Well, if you thought selling beer was tough, upmarket retailer David Jones says there's no end in sight to the lean times. It's expecting a prolonged period of consumer caution. The department store posted a 5.2% rise in first half profit, but warned the full year result would be at the lower end of previous guidance. Michael Troy reports.
The winter range is out, but the weather is still warm and the discount signs are still up. Add to that a population spooked by a string of natural disasters.
Some people think the world's about to come to an end, and that doesn't help when you've got those sorts of events happening, and it's certainly not the case. So we've been around for 173 years, and we've seen through 2 world wars and all different economic situations.
In the 6 months to January, David Jones' after-tax profit was up 5.2% to $105.7 million. The company reported a 4.2% increase in earnings to $130 million, but revenue was flat at $1.08 billion.
They've managed to achieve this result by squeezing costs. Sales were just basically line ball, but in real terms, if you take CPI into account, they've fallen.
The retailer has also had to cut costs and discount heavily as its gross profit margin was down.
Reflecting the very competitive trading environment and the heavy discounting in the sector pre-Christmas.
The consumer decides when we stop discounting, and it's a very competitive, aggressive time, and we've continued with our program as we've done the last year.
Retail analyst Rob Lake says the big factor David Jones has no control over is consumer sentiment, which is not expected to improve in the near future.
Customers are leaving their money in their pocket, and it's getting harder to make sales for retailers broadly.
The tough environment hasn't discouraged the retailer from expanding, with 5 new stores soon to be opened. They're also working to build their online presence.
It allows customers to research online, and that's what people are doing now. And if David Jones aren't in the mix, they will miss out.
We started a little slow in this arena. We're learning quickly, but we're learning from other people's issues and mistakes. And we do think it's a true opportunity not only to be an e-tail provider, but to be a multi-channel provider where customers can select the merchandise and either have it shipped to them or come and collect it in stores.
The department store is now geared up for winter. It is hoping a cold snap might just snap consumers back to life.